China ramps up their crypto clampdown. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.heise here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee. We're going to look at an article which is discussing, China ramps up the hunt for illegal cryptocurrency operations. Now, before we have a look at that, let's just jump over here and look at the current crypto prices. Because usually when there's any news about China ramping up the crypto, shutting the sector, clamping down on exchanges, the market tends to respond. It tends to be a little sensitive, or at least it was back in the day, to any news at all coming out of China. I mean, that's just crypto, everyone. It responds to the news a lot. A lot. So if we have a look here, Bitcoin sitting at 47,131 USD. In the last 24 hours, it's down 0.05%. In the last week, it's up nearly 5% at 4.5%. So 4.5%. Ethereum over the week is up 4%, down 3.25% to 3,385. Cardano is at 234. It's down on the last day, nearly 2%, and on the week, down 0.78. Binance coin is down in the day 2.5 or 2.41. On the week, it's up 1.45 at $406. Everyone's favorite. Tether, just let that sit there. XRP sitting at $1.07. So pretty flat, down in the last 24 hours at 60.67, up 0.18 over the week. You've got to remember, these are crypto, so it's a much more sensitive sector. The movements are much more vocal, shall we say, or violent. Here we have Solana with their recovering, not really recovering, so they're still treading down. They're down nearly 20%, 18.5% in the week, down 4% in the last 24 hours. Now, it's a centralized crypto that stopped working. 400,000 transactions killed the system. I think it was half a day before they got it up and running again. Is that what you want if you're depending on this tech for critical services or for your business? This is where my skepticism about a lot of these services, when you can get Microsoft provided Azure platforms with multiple locations around the world for really, really cheap, insanely cheap. Forgive me if I remain skeptical about this type of stuff. Polkadot, $33, Dogecoin, 24, and then we're rounding out with US, another stable coin. So not too many movements there. Solana, they deserve to take a hit, to be quite honest, with what happened to their system. So let's have a look here. China ramps up the hunt for illegal cryptocurrency operations. China is ramping up the hunt for illegal cryptocurrency miners. You can't even mine anymore. Who are trying to disguise their operations as research institutes and data centers, according to a new report. Authorities in several provinces have conducted more intense inspections of colleges, research labs, data centers, and other potential sites that could be hiding crypto mines, Bloomberg reported. China's government has framed its ongoing crackdown on crypto as an effort to reduce the country's carbon emissions. The recent escalation is in part due to authorities' concerns about power supplies ahead of cold winter weather, according to the report. Some Chinese crypto mining tycoons have fled the country for Kazakhstan, Canada, the state of Texas, and other areas with cheap power and friendlier laws. Other crypto users have been locked up on fraud and money laundering charges. Not necessarily the miners. The ones locked up on the fraud and money laundering charges, a lot of them are dodgy. There's a lot of dodgy players in every part of business and in crypto too. It's no different, everyone. I just shared a video on the channel comments where the Common Sense Skeptic has done a video where they're going through the court records of the case into Elon Musk's acquisition of SolarCities, or SolarCities buyout by Tesla. Tesla coming in and buying it out, and how just dodgy it all is. And one thing that's noted in that was, Musk, who everyone loves, everyone thinks is a hero. His Solar City business stopped paying subbies, stopped paying the contractors installing the panels to keep their own liquidity requirements. Yeah. He ain't a good guy, no different to any of the others. You'll find dodgy people everywhere. So we can't really be angry at crypto just for that. It's just showing you how efficient it is. And it's something new. It's something new. So that's going to attract the scammers, and it's going to attract the people who aren't really following it. So, but crypto miners who remain in China have become increasingly resourceful in evading authorities, according to Bloomberg. Authorities in several provinces have conducted more intense inspections of colleges, potential sites. One unnamed miner told the outlet he regularly moves his mining rigs between locations to make his activities harder for authorities to trace. How cheap must power be in China? Or really the question should be, how expensive is power here in Australia? I'm just at the point where I can, with my graphics cards, make a profit mining. It's because Ethereum's so high. That's really it. But then again, this is a last spark in the pan, I would say, that graphics cards miners can make any money. In a Wednesday statement, authorities in China, in the Chinese province of Hubei, urged companies to strictly prevent the use of system computing power to engage in illegal virtual currency mining. Virtual currency mining consumes huge energy, which runs counter to my country's goal of carbon neutrality and carbon peak, government groups in the province said. Its proliferation and spread will seriously affect economic and social development and directly threaten national security. China has been responsible for about 46% of crypto mining around the globe before the government's crackdown, which began around May of this year and helped send Bitcoin's price tumbling in April from a peak of 65,000 to less than 33,000 by June. But Bitcoin has somewhat recovered since June, trading higher than 52,000 in early September. So there we have it, everyone. So what's the solution or the takeaway to this one? Well, let's have a bit of a talk. Well, here's the thing. They're trying to crack down on just the smaller illegal operations that are still remaining in China. I can't see this news having any impact on the market of any significant manner. Maybe if it gets blown up a little bit out there, some people will respond, but I can't see it being enough. There's not enough hash rate there anymore to have as big an impact as it did in the past. Because people have moved. They've moved their capacity. The market's readjusted. If you're a crypto fan, it's a good thing that nearly half of the crypto mining capacity isn't in China. You want it spread around the world. That's the whole point. It's meant to be decentralized. I suspect this is all of the crypto stuff is going to lead towards central bank digital currencies and the scary dystopian future which that can potentially bring forward. Imagine it being linked. Well, here's the thing. I'm concerned about the potential implications for it, but we've seen our state governments just stuff up their contact tracing. They can't even sort out. I thought when people were signing in with these QR codes, I thought that then the app would tell you if someone else happened to be going there that got infected. It would flag up. No, the government would ring you up. They would ring you up. How stupid and inefficient is that? So they've got people sitting there doing that as a job. It should be completely automated. If they should say, okay, this area at this time was flagged a risk, and then boom, the computer system should identify that. Should send out messages to all the people that have done it. And then all the people who've counted those people at similar locations, it should send it out. No, they're ringing people up. So, yeah. On one hand, I'm concerned about the potential dystopian applications of central bank cryptocurrencies and linking it to all these other systems. But then, bureaucrats couldn't even organize a meat raffle sometimes. It really feels like it. What do you think, everyone? And do you think this will have an impact on the crypto price? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you're a fan and enjoy the content I create here, there are a few ways you can support us. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon. You can sign up for YouTube you can use our referral links for SelfWealth or Stake. If you sign up for the Stake beta using my referral code, it will help me get up in the rankings, and we'll all both get a chance to get free ASX trades until 2022, and then $3 after, $3 brokerage for chess sponsored shares. I like that idea. Finally, you can support us using Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or AussieBroadband, buy our merch from HeiseSays, use Gold Pass from the Perth Mint, or support us via PayPal. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.